Now let's take a look at some of the day-to-day tasks you can accomplish using Sophos Mobile. When you log in the morning, you'll see a dashboard similar to this one here. One of the first things to check is the Compliance Violations Severity widget. As we can see, we've got 2 high severity incidents, so let's click on this to investigate further. We can see that neither of these devices are compliant, so let's click on this one to see what's going on. In the Compliance Violations section, we can see that this device is rooted, meaning the user's access rights have been elevated, which undermines Android's built-in security and poses a risk to company data. Based on our core configuration, a high-severity non-compliance event such as this one cuts off email access to the device, cuts off any container access, and cuts off access to the corporate network, so the company data on the device is safe. We could wipe this device entirely, but that might not be an appropriate initial step, so let's first send a message to this device in the hopes that the user reads it and remedies the situation. Another common task to consider, perhaps a user named Tom calls and says that he doesn't have the Salesforce app on his iPhone. We can go into the users page, find Tom using the search function, click on his iPhone, and then examine the installed apps section. Searching for Salesforce, we can see that the app isn't installed. We then click the Install App button, find the Salesforce app, and then push it out to Tom's phone. Taking things a step further, let's say that Tom calls and says that he has lost his iPhone. We can do a bunch of things in the Actions menu, but let's first lock the device to ensure nobody else tampers with it. We can add a custom message to appear on the device's screen in the case that somebody finds it. We can also remotely remove the Exchange profile in order to ensure that none of our corporate data is at risk. We can also wipe the device, though this will depend on your company's rules, whether this is a corporate device or a personal device, for instance. And of course, we can try to locate the device by clicking Show Location. This can take up to 10 minutes or so depending on the device, so you'll see additional information such as this when you first locate the device. And you can click the Show Location button once the accuracy improves a bit more.